different countries. You're going interplanetary, but you're not going international. When are you going to hire people from other countries than the US?
Yeah, so I think people are a bit confused about this. Unfortunately, this is not up to us. So the U.S. government regulations, well, they make getting a job in the U.S. hard as it is, just getting a job visa hard as it is. But if you're working on rocket technology, that's considered an advanced weapons technology. So even a normal work visa isn't sufficient unless you get a special permission from the Secretary of Defense or the Secretary of State.
Yeah, he's totally right about that one. I think if you want to work for NASA, just like if you want to work for SpaceX, you have to be an American. If you're not an American, you cannot work for NASA, you cannot work for SpaceX. Simple as that, because it's classified technology. It's proprietary technology. They don't want to give it to other countries. Simple as that.
I want to be clear, this is not out of some desire of SpaceX to just hire people with green cards. It's because we're not allowed to do anything else. I think this is not a wise thing this is not a wise policy for the US, because there's so many talented people all around the world that we would love to have work at our company, but unless they can somehow get a green card, we can't. We're legally prevented from hiring anyone. But for example, this is not the case at Tesla. At Tesla, we're about a quarter of our engineering team is from outside the U.S. and maybe even 30%, because we don't have the ITAR restriction. So I really wish we could do more. It's just our hands are tied.
Yep, that's basically what it is. But I totally agree with what he's saying right there, that there are many, many talented people all around the world, and in America, they should be open to welcome more skilled workers that are willing to work hard for the country, for the benefit of the country and for the benefit of everybody. Basically, let's see what people are saying. I like how people were sharing at first, and then we gotcha after the answer. They were completely silenced. Yes, basically, it's just like for NASA, SpaceX is tied to hiring only Americans to work on rockets. But that's Tesla, at Neuralink, he can probably hire people from outside, and that's probably what he wants to do next. Elon Musk hiring people from outside because they can work for much, much cheaper than Americans are willing to work. Let's watch the next video about Elon Musk humiliating samples.
Right. Well, by ULA's definition of success, that mission was perfect.
Consecutive launches is a great record.
I would, although I'd like to point out that there were two highly publicized failure investigations, one for Delta IV Heavy, one for Atlas. The Air Force conducted failure investigations. ULA has a very good track record. It is just not quite as perfect as 68 perfect launches.
Mr. Gass, you have any response to that?
We measure the mission success by our customers' declaration. And so if they declare that the satellite and the mission is a success, we use the same record. And why it's that important, because our profit is tied to a mission success. If we don't deliver it, it's not only we forfeit our profit, but potentially get a penalty. So the declaration is about the on-orbit capability, and that's how we measure success.
Mr. Musk, in October 2012, I believe this is right, a secondary payload aboard a space.
So this was a time when SpaceX was still a small company, when there were still a lot of competitors to SpaceX in the United States, such as NASA and the ICA and Boeing. But now we can all agree that SpaceX did an amazing job with the help of NASA, of course, and now there's basically no competition with SpaceX. Nowhere. SpaceX has no competition, basically. It is the #1 space company in the world, launching hundreds of rockets every single year and for a fraction of the cost. They did an amazing job. Elon Musk did an amazing job, and now the competitors are scrambling.
SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket was sent into the wrong orbit because one of the 9 Merlin engines powering the rocket failed. What recourse did the owner of the secondary payload have in that situation to recover damages? In other words, what's next? What was next?
Right. Well, by ULA's definition of success, that mission was perfect.
No, what was next?
Right. Well, by ULA's definition of success, that mission was perfect.
Yeah. Very, very unfortunate. That guy's smirk in the background was perfect during the answer. It's excellent. What can be done when someone who was really intelligent cops who gets paid liars? The ULA. Yes, the ULA guy explained the definition of success right before. And makes this much more gangster than it is. ULA definition of success. That mission was perfect. I'd say most countries 5-10 years away. Yes, yes, yes. Drive. Okay. When Boeing sends congressmen under their pocket to go after the competition. Yeah, it's very sad to see that. Elon Musk did a great job with SpaceX. Honestly, it's the best rocket company right now, and nobody can compete with Elon Musk. I wouldn't bet against Elon Musk at all. Anyway, so let me know if you enjoyed this video in the comment section below this video. Thanks for watching and staying with me to the end. I really appreciate you being here, and click right there to watch the next video. I will see you there. Bye bye.